The finish is quick. There's no hug. There's no burn. There's no.
It's this first one of the day, and it's super easy. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It should be the first one of the day. My goodness.
And we're back at it again, drinking with our best friends. Pour a glass of something nice. What you drinking tonight? Grab a seat and settle in. Crack a bottle, let's begin. Nothing left to wait for. It's the third pour.
Hey guys, welcome to the third pour and happy Friday. What's up, GT?
Happy Friday, sir.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I've been missing you.
It's been a minute.
It has. I'm glad that the winter's kind of ending and our schedules are settling down a little bit.
Rid of some flu bugs and travel.
Yeah, travel and sickness, and I'm ready. I'm ready for summer. You ready?
I can't wait for summer. We got some sunshine outside. I'll take it.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We're going to do a little fresh crack tonight. We've got the Sazerac Rye Full Proof, the new one that everyone's chasing, the one that says that's the Thomas Handy killer.
Yeah, but the poor man handy, essentially.
Pretty much.
What is the cost on that bottle?
The cost on that at retail, I believe, is like $45, $45.99.
That's a handy destroyer at that price point.
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah. So we're drinking just the regular Sazerac Rye, and we did have a cork malfunction. This is why I don't really like corks. I don't know how long I've had this bottle. It's been in the bunker. I didn't think it was that long, but so I prefer synthetic corks. I pulled the cork on that boy, and it exploded. So I found an old E.H. Taylor cork that fits that bottle nicely. So
we don't see or have not seen these yet.
No, we don't.
We saw a batch of the 100s.
Yep, the 100s if at Arkansas. Guess who went through them, and they'll be getting more of those every month. But that's the 125. I did find that in Kentucky.
You got that one on the trip.
Yep. So, I mean, it smells, the regular smells great.
Yeah.
Nothing not to like about that. Good nose, classic rye nose. You want to fresh crack that, and then we'll do a little comparing and contrasting, and I'll talk about our rating system, guys. You've seen us, you know our rating system. We use the 6 points. Number 1 is the top shelf. That's going to be for special occasions. Number 2 is the Friday night pour. That's something you're going to get into after a long week with close friends. Number 3 is the everyday sipper. That's going to be the one you hit up every day. You get done with your workout at the gym and you're making dinner. You want a little something? Pop that. Number 4 is the cocktail base. That's one that you don't enjoy neat or on an ice cube, but it may make a pretty good cocktail. Number 5 is the bar bottle. This is where a lot of our stuff lands. Try it before you buy it. We believe here at the third pour, every bourbon deserves 1 or 2 shots. See if you can find it at a bar before you lay the money out for the bottle. And number 6 is the bottom shelf. That's our regret bottle, guys. That's the one you regret buying and wish you didn't buy it, but you'll drink it because it's the last thing you have.
This way we're consistent. 125 is on your right.
Okay.
And is this a 90? Yeah, 90's on your left.
All right. So I just do quick color comparison. Pretty identical.
Almost identical.
Yeah. All right. And the nose is different. Ooh. Yeah, the nose is definitely different. Similar but different. Does smell a little.
They're definitely similar.
I'm getting more off the full proof right away. Not just hot or not just ethanol, but like a more full flavor profile.
It definitely doesn't punch in the face.
Kind of like the difference between like drinking a Coca-Cola and a cola, maybe, right? You get that. They both smell similar, but one's just a little more
potent with flavor.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go into the regular 90 proofer.
Okay.
I mean, your classic rye. Tastes green to me. I associate ryes with green. Always have before they even started doing the labels green. It's just, it tastes piney.
This one's closer to the when Professor talks about Christmas.
Yep.
You know, this one is the pine thing you're talking about. I think we're definitely. It's not as sweet as some.
Yeah, it's not. It's more more florally and piney than sweet. The finish is quick. There's no hug. There's no burn. There's no.
No, it's this first one of the day, and it's super easy. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It should be the first one of the day. My goodness.
Really bright outside for that.
Right. All right. Let's see how the 125 does here.
Actually,
You getting something different? Wow.
I would love to see. And they're never going to tell you how old these are. And 125 is grassier to me.
There's a lot more going on. There's a bigger depth of flavor in there. I see what you're saying, grassier, grainier, like you can taste it more. I wonder if this is kind of like the Lot Bs and the Weller 12s, right? Like the exceptional Weller 12s end up being Lot Bs and the other ones just end up being, you know, I wonder if the Saz 18 or the Thomas Handys end up, you know, get picked premium, and then the ones that are close, those are the ones that they keep for the full proof, the 125. It's very good.
Now, this bottle's old. They're both fresh cracks, though.
Yes.
This bottle's old. We don't know how old. On the nose, the 90 smells better to me.
The 90 smells softer. Doesn't smell as hot. And that's the way it drinks to me as well. Yeah,
but this is, now it makes sense. And I've heard Izzy talk about the Baby Saz and, you know, a pool bottle. I know he's a big fan of that one. I can see why. It's very easy to drink.
This, the Saz, the 90 proof, this is not going to stand up in a cocktail. This is going to disappear.
Yeah.
It's too...
It'd hide in a cocktail.
Yeah, like it would be gone. But the full proof, that would be there. That would be there in a cocktail. And I'm not saying that's where I'm rating it. I'm just, for comparison's sake, this would disappear in a cocktail. That's how smooth. Oh, damn it.
Oh, you did it. You got to get in the jar. Get in the jar.
Dang it. That's how easy it is to drink that. I did not mean to even say that. That sucks.
I will say for a 90 proof, I think it has a lot of flavor. Since they're both fresh cracks, I would love to see them sit for a couple months and
get
up,
back
maybe.
to them. This is weird, man. Like, now I want to try the 100 proof. Because, you know, I like to drink in that 105 to 110 range.
Of these two, I'm leaning the 90, to be honest with you.
I am almost leaning to the 92, and I know we're going to get killed online for saying that. But
it's not a proof thing. It's a flavor thing to me.
It's a flavor thing, and I think the 90 proof is just a little bit, for my flavor profile, it's just a little bit.
Now I really wish we knew how old this bottle was.
There's got to be a laser code. We can look it up.
Because if it's like one of your stupid old bottles, then that's not fair. We need a new one.
True. Yeah. I don't know how long I've had that. It again, as soon as we pulled that cork out, it just crumbled. So
yeah.
God, they both smell great though. They both smell classic rye.
Very high rye though.
Yeah.
Like approaching your MGP 95.5 and stuff like that. It's not a barely legal.
That's more green.
I think for me, off the rip, being a fresh crack, at $45, that's a cocktail bottle all day.
Yeah, you know what?
I have no problem with that.
100% agree with you. I was going to say the 90 proof is man, that thing is just easy. That's probably going to be an everyday sipper. You can find it on any shelf.
Yep.
It's very inexpensive. There's nothing hot or aggressive about it. It goes smooth. You could
share it with people that
you
are
could
new.
share it. Yep, this would be
or new to rye even.
this would be great. Like I think this would be great with seafood. Like not so much like shrimp or anything like that. Not shellfish,
Whitefish?
but like a whitefish.
Yeah.
I think this would
No, I
be
like that.
fantastic with that.
It's approachable. There's name recognition. I think you could have it on a bar at a gathering, and somebody that was new to whiskey, or somebody who's into whiskey, new to rye, that's not gonna offend anybody.
No, nope.
And so you're not gonna like, oh, I had this rye one time and I'm never going back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I think for me, because what's a baby Saz on a shelf? $35.
Not even. I think they're in that 25 to 30,
Okay.
probably around 30
Yeah.
bucks, 28.
And you can get those in 375s.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah, the little work size bottles.
right.
Yeah.
So I think I'd keep one on the shelf to visit when you just want something quick, easy, or if somebody's like, hey, everybody knows Buffalo Trace.
Here's their rye.
Quick shot of the rye.
Yep. Yeah. That's
For $45, if we see these, I'd put one on the shelf. I think probably when next fall, when you start making your smoked old fashions, that's curious. I think it has both flavor and enough spice to stand up. Not my favorite rye by any stretch, but
No.
it's not offensive at that price point.
No.
And it's good enough flavor to where when you mix and do all your stuff, that could be a candidate.
I don't have a Thomas handy right now. I'm gonna have to reach out to one of the fellas online and get a sample of Thomas handy.
We just need to get it handy.
We need to, we need to get a handy. If I can't get one, then we'll get a sample. We'll get the 100 proof and we'll just line all four of them out. We'll do a four.
Yeah.
We'll do a four blind and see which one we like the best.
Buffalo Trace Rise.
Yep. That's very interesting. I did not expect that from
No,
that.
neither.
Just from all the hype, all the stuff we've read online and heard online. And I had this year's Thomas Handy. I had this year's Saz as well.
The BTEC.
The BTAX, yeah.
The BTEC says.
And I just, I believe both of them were better than that.
Yeah. Well, previous opportunities when you've tried the handy, you weren't a fan.
Wasn't not a fan.
And this has never been a bottle where you kept or sought them out.
No.
So, but the Taylor Rye you enjoy.
Love that one.
The Trace does.
I've killed 2 bottles of that.
We don't see that one either.
No, I wish we did. I really enjoy that one. So, guys, have you had this bottle? Have you had the full proof, the 125 proof? If you have, let us know.
Curious.
Have you compared it to the handy? Is it a handy killer? Our opinion, probably not.
I've not had a handy, so for me, if it is, I have a lower expectation of a handy now.
Right.
I mean, if this is the handy killer, the only
Yeah.
difference is the handies are barrel proof, I think.
Yeah, they're a little bit hotter. Yep.
And probably a little bit older, but I'd be curious about the BTEC Saz, to be honest. But
The BTAX Saz was a flavor bomb compared to this. I mean,
Really?
It was just, it was a lot more just amped up. It really was.
we're gonna have to work on.
We need to get some of those.
We need to get some BTECs, yeah.
Yep. All right. That'll be what we
Kind of a goal for
hunt.
this year.
Yeah, we hunt some BTAX stuff. So, folks, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you, and we will see you again soon.
And we're done with it again. Thanks for hanging with your friends. Hope you like what you heard tonight. Time to